Hey guys, Claw67 here, and I'm with
Champion in Blue.
and
Koopa.
we're back with more Spirit
I
Hunter.
just realized I didn't actually introduce myself last video.
Wait, is this the continuation episode? I'm
I
not
don't
sure
know.
anymore.
I don't know.
We kind of just did an intro, so.
Heck.
Heck.
Depends. Depends. What am I even saying? It depends on how long this episode is.
For half a second, I thought you were also going to introduce yourself as Claw67.
And I'm also Claw67.
I know we're twins, but come on.
You know what? Can we redo the intro where we all introduce ourselves as Claw67?
Hey guys, I'm Claw67, and I'm joined by
Claw67.
and
Claw67.
and we're playing Claw67.
I wasn't ready. I should have been on.
It's okay.
Actually, I'm Brawler Talon 76.
Well, I mean, no, what was I again? Yeah, Talon. Yeah, Brawler Talon.
Yeah, 76.
Yeah, Brawler Talon 76.
Yeah, and I changed my nickname on that Discord server to Square Troopa.
I love it. Anyway, we're continuing.
And he's still making Mr. Fish. I broke him.
I
I broke him.
Guys, we're playing a horror game, remember? We're supposed to be spooked.
I'm sorry.
Spooky things are supposed to be happening right now.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Thank you so much for reminding me.
I hear a baby cry. Oh boy. We can track together.
Mr. Fish.
Try and beat this
Thank you,
fence.
Mr. Fish.
Microfiche.
Microfiche.
Looking behind the bush.
Little boy powers.
It's another YouTuber.
This is just a lot of references.
I know,
We
right?
need to actually get serious and actually play the game.
Yeah.
We find a human-faced turtle.
Aha, found you.
Oh,
I found you, Baker.
Another reference.
Woo!
I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
Are you doing Shadow in a snake voice?
Maybe a little bit.
Hey, have you ever seen the two of them together in the same room? I thought not.
Yeah, Shadow's an assist trophy.
Yes.
That's who Snake is.
But have you
But
personally
have you ever seen them
ever
in the same
played
room?
as Snake and got Shadows in a trophy in the same match?
Yes.
I don't believe you. It took a second for you to
Picture
say
that
that.
happened.
You really think I would screenshot that?
Anyway,
I'm just messing around. She immediately scoops up.
good evening, little guy. You must be so scared all by yourself.
No, I did. You want to know why I remember it? Because I was holding a grenade and it blew up in my face, and I was just like floating back in the atmosphere.
That's fine.
Nice. But you weren't the one who grabbed
Hey,
Shadow.
little guy.
You
A
weren't
man
the one who-
disappeared in this park.
Okay, great.
Can you tell mommy if you know anything?
When she deemed the turtle old, she placed it on the ground.
That's so bright.
Yeah.
We're in a dark room, by the
The
way.
human-faced turtle then disappeared, and it's almost midnight.
It is.
It's like it's actually
We're
spooky.
counting on you, little one.
Spooky time.
Times. There we go.
Nope. Mm-mm.
There we go. Let us see if the turtle shall answer our prayer.
Thanks, I hate it. I think I lost some brain cells. You know what? Same thing.
Don't look at me like that. It hurt me to say too.
Then why did you say it?
What was that voice just now?
There's a man's voice mixing with the sound of the wind that blew in from the lake. A low groan, like he's in pain.
That wasn't me imagining things, right?
Yeah. It came from over by Urashima Lake.
Wait, yeah, as in yeah, it was?
Yeah.
You imagining things? Or
Yeah.
yeah I heard it too.
Okay.
More mouths.
So we're not doing red?
Nah.
Okay. Countless mouths surface and begin crudely laughing.
It's almost time. It's almost the finale of the tale. Brought by the turtles you saved. Here you are, Ryugu Island.
Shoot.
Heck! What's going on? What's wrong?
I love the idea of Snake just trying his best not to curse.
I know.
The curse. It's back again.
The whisper said, "It's time before," but now Oh, I'm doing it here. They're saying it's almost the finale. Death is breathing down my neck now. Now!
There you go.
Alright.
Comments.
Time. We gotta hurry too. Urashima Lake.
You gotta admit, his snake voice is really good.
I
think it's
okay.
I think it's pretty freaky. It's better than I can do. Right.
I feel like my snake voice is pretty good.
Yeah. Mine's...
I mean, granted, I've never played any Metal Gear Solid games. I've just seen a couple videos
I'm
of them.
scanning for spooks.
I've just seen some videos
no
of
spooks.
Metal Gear Solid, and I of course know him because of Smash.
There were no spooks. I'm so upset that there's no spooks. I signed up for spooks.
Do the snake star KO.
Oh no! Don't make me do. No.
No, I'm sorry. That's gonna
My
really
throat,
hurt your
no.
throat. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. Your throat's not gonna like that.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
I
There, I said yeah, not that time. Okay.
Cool. I climbed aboard Hazuki.
Checking to see if there's spooks. And I am sad to say that there are no spooks.
Something wrong.
Well, I think there's something floating over there.
Let's go see.
There's something.
I tried to mix them.
It didn't go well. I'm sorry. I apologize. Something big floats on the surface of the water.
That shit. It couldn't be.
Oh, that's the scream.
I know.
I can't do it so hard. Don't bother. It's
No,
not. Don't
you're
worry.
okay.
Don't
I'll
worry.
probably do it when we're done.
I stepped closer to take a better look, and
That's not normal.
Yeah.
he's Canadian. Hazuki's hand rushes to her mouth to cover her scream. Illuminated in the ring of light is very clearly a human corpse.
No way.
My heart is thundering right out of my chest.
I just thought of a horrible idea. Every time he says no, we do the Star
That would be terrible.
No.
No, I know, that's why I said it's a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Now, sorry. For some reason, it changed into me thinking that it was not talking, or that it was you talking instead of a narrating or a monologue. Now, I've been through some rough stuff, but I've never seen a corpse like this.
His face.
She points a trembling finger at the corpse's head.
What's wrong with his face?
She has a point. It does look strange. His mouth is abnormally pointed for some reason, almost like it's a turtle's mouth.
Tanaka, this man. He's the missing guard. My fan. The guy from 2 days ago.
I knew it. It's him.
It makes sense that it took her a minute to realize. His face looks completely different from when he was alive.
Wasn't his name Yamagami or something? No wonder he didn't answer my phone calls. Why did he appear now?
Theoretically, you don't even have to do it because you're already doing a snake voice.
Yeah.
I have to put extra emphasis.
Yeah.
Do you think the little ones showed us?
I don't know. Could be a coincidence.
So, what now?
I'll take a close look.
I feel like I do a pretty good
You
snake.
probably should watch.
Probably
Yeah,
should
okay.
watch.
Shouldn't.
I thought I heard you say should.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm not good. I already
I
tried.
drag the corpse ashore with the oar and start searching through his things. In his chest pocket is a small key with a plastic tag. The tag reads, Tamate Sanctum.
Yeah, you gotta keep.
Yeah.
How's it going? Find anything?
Just what we need. He had the key to Tamate Sanctum.
I
Just
knew
what
it.
I needed.
So it was true. Just what I needed. We tried to take a look at Tamate Shrine for Momokuruse. For the Urashima Woman, probably.
No point in regretting it. Now!
I know. Alright, onward.
I could. Now!
Spooks! Oh, I demand spooks. no spooks.
I used the Tamate Sanctum key to open the door.
Inside.
Yay.
I wonder how old this is getting for people watching.
I don't know. I'm still enjoying it.
I just realized the turtle shell on the right has a face.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Did you not notice it the first time we recorded?
I just thought it was a face.
That was
I
still
actually
there?
forgot- I actually didn't
Yeah, it
notice
was
that
there.
yeah.
No, I just didn't notice.
I didn't notice that it was a turtle shell. I just thought it was a face, but
Nope, it's
that
a
makes
face.
a lot more sense. This place is smaller than I expected. The cramped insides hold a bunch of religious items. I even see a handful of household altars. But there's one thing that obviously doesn't belong.
The face on the turtle shell.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, that too.
It's another stroller. I can't believe there's one here.
I knew it. Urashima Woman came to the sanctum. There's got to be some kind of important secret hidden here.
Alright, let's see around, shall we? Yeah.
Oh.
And now if we scan away, it's not there anymore.
Sure, why not?
A giant vase as tall as a small child.
Still, I know I said this before, but why would you make that comparison?
Very specific comparison.
At the bottom, all I find is what looks like trash, empty cans and glass bottles.
Is this a trash can?
No, this is Patrick.
No, this is Patrick.
Make this one heck of a trash can.
Running the light over it, I feel like I saw something shiny under the trash.
Nothing to it but to look.
I reach inside the vase and pick
I think
up...
his arm is long enough to be able to get to the bottom of that trash can.
I believe it.
Does that mean his arm is the length of a small child?
Well, the opening's probably wide enough that he can get his shoulder in there and get a good
I
angle.
Yeah.
still doubt that it's okay.
Huh, it's a cell phone strap.
Got a strap.
Looking closer, the metal plate's got a pink ghost holding a microphone.
That's a limited edition Momochi strap from the Momokurse fan club. Who dare throw this away?
The pink ghost must be this mochi thing. If it's a limited item for the fan club, one guesses who it belongs to.
It must be the dead security guards. He came to Tamate Sanctum. That's why he must have been killed by the Urashima Woman.
Hazuki bites her lip, her fists tightly clenched. One of her fans was killed. I don't doubt she's furious, but she's holding it in.
Alright, let's keep looking.
The large turtle shell decorates the wall. It's too big to stuff inside my bag. Why would you even think of stuffing inside your bag? It's a
Because
slightly
we are
dirty.
playing a horror game with interactable items that we can pick up and put in our bag.
I suppose.
Yeah.
I dig through the dirty fabric inside the stroller. An amulet falls out.
Yeah, you see a birth amulet.
This came from inside the stroller, so it probably belongs to the Urashima Woman.
One last thing to look at.
A mirror decorates the altar. It's been cleaned regularly. It's not cloudy or dirty. I carefully search around the altar. Across from the mirror is a rolled up piece of paper. When I spread out the paper, inside is a syringe with some dark stains on it.
Touch.
The stain on the syringe could be blood. I reluctantly grab the dirty syringe. It's like some of them still sound bad to say with that voice, but we kind of jumped straight to what the worst one.
Yeah,
And
earlier.
so all the rest of these seem pretty tame.
I know.
Yeah.
I take a deep breath and touch the stain.
Touch.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna have to go back in and have that would be one of the ones I consistently edit. There's just a picture of Patrick with Butch. We do it enough. What a stubborn mother. I've already told you, at this rate your child will be in danger. I don't know how to do this one very well, but I don't want to make it sound like it's Hazuki.
I mean, I can try.
Yeah, go for it.
See, it's crying less than before.
I mean, you have to be kind of a crazy one, though. Huh?
What? No, my baby, my baby.
Yeah, that's pretty gross looking.
Yeah. It seems to be some kind of delivery room. That's another stage.
Hey, think about it. Think about it. With the new Mario Kart AR toys that they're coming out with, you could actually have some of these locations be.
That's true. I legitimately want to get that.
I do too, actually.
I actually really do. That was like the only thing on the direct that I really.
I also really wanted the Game & Watch thing, but I heard that it's going to be like $40,
Yeah.
and it's not worth $40. 25 max.
Well, I've already played through you.
Yeah, we already played 3D World on Wii U. Okay, well.
A woman who looks like a midwife is holding a baby. For such a desperate situation, she appears to be enjoying herself, like she's having fun.
We must take this child to the doctor.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
No, I like that.
I'm not completely sure that sounds like a female voice.
I'll go for it. I don't care. It sounds crazy enough.
Really? The baby's going to be okay? Do it now! Save my baby! Hurry! Oh goodness, what's with that attitude? I dislike it when people order me around. What should I do? It might already be too late, even if I get the doctor involved. If that's the case, then I may as well. No! Please, I'm begging you, save the baby. Dear me, what a noisy mother. Well then, we'll just have to quiet her down first.
The sharp tip of a syringe held in the midwife's hand glints in the light.
Hold on, sweetie. I'll put your mother at ease soon.
No!
Give me that!
I mean, I said it did. It voiced it, but that's okay. Sorry. It's okay.
Drops of sweat splash the floor.
That's what that hitting sound was?
What's that?
What did you see?
I explained what I saw. The delivery room and the midwife. But what was going on there wasn't normal. There's something bugging me. The Kisoji pregnant woman murder story we heard from Urashima.
The pregnant woman who was killed. The Urashima Woman. Her child was taken away. The midwife made it so the child was dead at birth.
What? That's so awful.
After she was killed by some kind of drug, she was stuffed into a suitcase and drowned in Urashima Lake.
The midwife must have hidden the syringe, since it's the murder weapon.
The Urashima Woman didn't notice?
That's my guess. I mean, it was on the household altar. It's kind of difficult for a spirit to get close to one. Huh? There's something written on the paper that was around the syringe.
Try again.
There was something on the paper that was written on the paper that was around the
There we
syringe.
go. This is.
Go. We got a certificate. I don't know.
If I'm reading this right, this would be proof of a... Hold on. If I'm reading this right, this would be proof of a stillbirth.
It's awful.
That one's close. It's still not quite as bad.
It's still not quite as bad as the fetus corpses.
I guess the baby couldn't be saved, so the midwife just reported it as a stillbirth.
So she was so desperate for a baby that she took this one, but then it died in the end. How horrible.
I wonder if people are just like watching this because they're like, this is a game that's interesting. I've never heard of it. Let me watch a Let's Play of it. And they're actually like really annoyed with us that we're not taking it seriously.
Trust me, guys. If that's the case, we'll be taking this more seriously when we get to the parts that we haven't already recorded.
Yeah, we've already recorded.
Lots of spookenings will be happening because we're on spooky mode.
We'll be better about it. I promise.
Yeah.
But we're also trying to have fun with this because this is a fun channel.
Yeah.
The screams from the mouths pierce my brain.
The tale has reached happily ever after. Don't open. Door to the Tamate Sing has been opened.
That's hard to do with one person, so thank you for the help.
I don't know if I could be heard. I was kind of actually whispering.
Nah, it's fine.
Shoot. It's back.
Do you mean the curse? I mean, I think the fact that we're voicing everything also helps with us taking it seriously, though.
Yeah.
To a certain degree.
To a certain degree.
We're just sitting over here and narrating everything with a solid snake voice.
That's true.
That's also a fair point. The whispers reached happily ever after. If Kakuya told the truth, I'm gonna die.
Dang it. What should I do?
Alright, what we should do... Let's see.
I agree.
Because... Let's get out of here.
Let's leave.
Okay.
Yeah, just like the mouse told us not to do.
We step outside Tamate Sanctum.
Like what now?
Don't open the door to Kamate Sanctum.
The mouths told us not to?
Yeah.
Pretty sure they said it was. They said that we should.
They said don't. They literally said don't open, don't open, don't open, don't open.
Oh right. I
Well,
wasn't paying
it's a
enough
little bit late
attention.
for that.
Yeah,
We kind of already opened it. Now we're
it's not like
inside, so we
had
have
any
to
other-
open it in order to
We
get
didn't really
out.
have any other choice.
They should have said that before we got here.
Yeah.
Suddenly, I'm hit by a disgusting smell carried on the night's breeze, like something rotten or stagnant water.
And we won't screw this up a little bit because last time we didn't do this correctly.
Yeah, last time we didn't know.
Punctuation.
I spin around.
What's wrong?
A voice. Did you hear a voice just now? Just now!
Was there one? I gotta miss that.
I just saw the Urashima Woman.
マジ
What? Really? Where?
There. She looks eagerly behind.
Hey, there's like there.
Nope, you did this twice.
I don't like doing the ones with the
There's
apostrophe S.
nothing there.
I don't like doing the ones with the apostrophe
Did
S.
I imagine it? No. I definitely saw something when I moved to the light. Oh, I see it moving behind you. That's creepy.
Yeah. I was wondering if you guys noticed that.
Hazuki, behind you.
You can see it down.
Oh. I mean, I knew it was
What?
there. I just couldn't see
Huh?
it.
Yeah, I just lied. Oh, it's fine.
Hazuki!
Liquid!
Completely smoked.
I'm always looking for an opportunity when the main character shouts a person's name.
I like how it was like almost on instinct reaction. Nicholas responds by repeating it in the snake voice.
I know. I completely took woman Chris out of nowhere. Oh, frick!
I know. She stumbles and falls on her butt in surprise. I quickly moved to stand in front of her.
I don't think it actually said it specifically. I think it was just breathing.
Yeah.
That thing is all wrong. Wrong. It's not right.
Yeah, that's what being wrong means.
Yep.
Keep rocking. Go and get the prep bow prepped.
わかった
Okay. Oh, make sure you don't hit or kick her. There's no point against ghosts. Plus, they like to kill you if you do things like that.
Whatever. Just hurry and go.
Be careful.
Right. Actually, I waste time. I need to keep her here as long as possible. She needs something important to the Urashima Woman. Get her attention. Think, dang.
Alright, accessing the spirit file, accessing the spirit file. Get a spirit and your lights on the line. Search for hints.
You know,
By
since we
revealing all the
did these
information you
sessions
have.
in these sessions in succession, it kind of makes more sense to me now why we do what we should do.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Last time we had a big pause between recording sessions because Corona quarantine happened. So
Yeah.
but now we're doing this all in much closer intervals. So spirit file.
So now we're not just chucking stuff at the ghost repeatedly.
Yeah.
Basically.
So yeah, during these situations, by the way, when we have to make decisions, I'm not telling them anything. Like,
Yeah, we have to figure it
the
out.
only reason we're able to go through this quicker is because we already know what happens.
Yeah,
Like,
we
not-
already failed a bunch.
Like from this point onward, like I'm not going to be telling. I'm not going to be saying anything about what we're supposed to be doing. I'll try to.
I
get hints.
know some of the details of just the game overall because he did tell me the story of the game.
Yeah.
But I won't know a lot of the details.
of like how to solve a lot of the
Yeah.
puzzles.
Yeah, this
So
is
basically,
also
what we
very
can do
new.
is we can either look at this thing.
Stone Lantern. It's too close. Even if I manage to snag her attention.
And then basically we can choose a location and choose what item, similar to when we were being hit by the car, or being chased by the car.
Urashima Woman. What the heck do I do with her?
We can do something with her. And there's also the tree over here.
The clump of trees is pretty far.
So we're trying to get her attention, which means we're going to use an item that she cares about, and yeet it over to the tree so we can get her away from the boat. That's what we're going to do.
introduce the paper to the tree. Reintroduce the paper to the tree. Let's do it.
Paper, go.
I meant the book.
Oh, I thought you meant the certificate.
No, we already know what to do.
Okay,
Yeah.
making sure.
I found this in the Urashima Woman's store. Maybe.
I take out the yoga book, and throw it with all my strength. The Urashima Woman lets out a shriek and chases after the yoga book.
That is such a pathetic screech. Tanaka, we're on set.
On my way.
Still like that we changed his name to Catchy. When I reach the shore, I see the boat already floating a ways out.
Here we go.
You ready? Let's go. Did we lose her? I can't anymore. I'm so tired.
She gives up on rowing and slumps over.
For an actor, for a girl who's an actress and who also dances, does not have good stamina.
Her stamina is very highly variable.
It's a little bit inconsistent.
It is a little bit.
Much like superpowers in comic books, it's a plot device.
Yeah. I think.
It's as good or bad as
Oh,
the
heck.
writers need it.
Huh? Seriously? She's coming after us? We need to go.
No.
That's actually perfect because it was just the one word
Yeah.
and an exclamation. Now! But Hazuki's exhausted. The boat meanders instead of moving forward as she tries to row.
We don't have any strength.
Move. I'll row.
I grab her arm and pull her out of her seat so we can switch places. Putting my back into it, I begin to row furiously.
Go furiously. Whoa, so fast.
After a while of desperate rowing through the water, I don't see the Urashima Woman.
Think we managed to get away?
I don't know. We gotta get ashore fast.
Oh, frick, there's hands. Ah.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
The hand grabbing onto the boat refuses to budge when I hit it. In fact, it seems to be pulling us back where we came from.
Oh, heck.
Is she pulling us back to Ryugu Island? Let's see about that. Hazuki, while I keep rowing, you try to pry her hands off somehow.
Huh? Wait, me? What can I do? Hitting doesn't seem to work, so I have to get her attention somehow. She's a mom, right? Then maybe a treasure of hers. Escape, survival escape. Scene 2. Here we go. Alright, so there's water over there. I wonder if she'll get distracted and let us go if I throw something into the water. So we could throw something over to the water. Or...
I don't think she likes it when we throw things in the water.
No, she doesn't. The Urashima Woman might get distracted and let go of the boat if I hand her something.
Give her the necklace. No.
Give her the safe for family.
I'm gonna give her keys so let her turn a selected spot.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Here, this will give you peace of mind, right? It won't help you if you don't hold on to it.
Force the safe birth amulet into the Urashima Woman's hand. She gently runs her finger over the object in her hand. She seems to have realized what it is. With that, the Urashima Woman disappears into the water.
Yes, now's our chance. Row!
Now's our chance.
Right,
Let's
sorry.
get out of
It's
here.
fine. You said you don't want to be apostrophe distance.
Yeah. That's you,
We
Jim.
scramble off the boat and book it toward the plaza.
Don't apologize, you tries to sit on.
Straight on from here is the exit. Hurry.
Hazuki's looking pale. Her stamina's got to be on fumes.
Hello.
Hello, I see you. My eyes catch on something over her shoulder.
She's still after us. Hazuki, kick it into gear.
Just like grab her arm and pull.
Metal gear.
Metal gear.
Yeah, gear.
That's it. I I'm done. Can't run any.
Our escape's gotten us to the fountain, but it's there. It's there. That Hazuki's body collapses.
Come on, move. We can't stop here. Just a little further. You can do it.
Hazuki nods in agreement, but doesn't seem to be moving anytime soon. Not 2 seconds later. Water. The fountain spews water high into the air.
Oh, it's only the fountain. Hey, that's cute. Oh, did I just see? Was she just the fountain?
Oh, frick, it's it.
Whoa!
He's pretty close, too.
Mm-hmm.
I blink and the Urashima Woman is there. My body seizes up as if electrocuted.
Oh, it's so gross. Gross. Yeah, it's like that.
She comes after us, no matter where we go. We gotta do something about it right now.
Grudge. Kakuya said you can get rid of the Urashima Woman by learning your grudge, right?
Yeah. She said I'd win the game if I got rid of the Urashima Woman. I lost the game again.
Not that game!
Then what is her grudge?
Purify and destroy. There are two ways to ban spirits. One is to destroy them by causing spiritual pain. Other is to purify them completely along with their grudge by using the spirit's background. If the spirit is destroyed under the rules of Kakuya's game, their curse will fall on your partner. That's another aspect of the first game as well. Loading during survival escape. Press the L left trigger button to during survival escape to load save data.
But was that you in the? I don't know if we're continuing the whole there and now thing in the tutorial, but there was a there in the tutorial.
I wasn't.
Okay, that's fine.
She's saying, baby, tell me what she wants to tell her. What doesn't she know? Death is breathing down my neck. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Just remember everything that's happened so far.
Alright, guys. Survival escape.
Survival escape.
Last scene.
Let's do it.
So, there are two different things we can do, guys.
From the start, she's been asking us to tell her what she not know. Alright, presents evidence.
Yeah. So, there are two
I
different
will
things.
submit the evidence.
I will submit the evidence. There are two different things we can do. That gives us. I try to just say because we already figured this out.
Yeah, we already know.
Stillbirth certificate is no bueno. That's how you get the bad ending for this. That's how you destroy her because you basically tell her that the baby was dead, and
it causes her.
It will give her. It will give her what you see is the truth, but it will also cause her pain. Alternatively,
There is something.
there's this.
Yep, and look at the silver place winner real quick. And then
Tatsumi Shimizu.
Tatsumi Shimizu.
Shimizu
Is Himiko Shimizu, it's the same last name. Tatsumi, if you guys happen to remember, is the name of the two deities. The Tatsu, dragon deity, and the Mi, the snake deity. And people would throw rocks into the lake and try and okay. They would name kids after the deities.
Mm-hmm.
So she named her kid Tatsumi Shimizu.
Yep.
So that's what we gotta submit to her.
Yep.
Take that!
Take that. I pull out the calligraphy flyer and skim the words on the cover.
This has gotta be it. What the Urashima Woman's searching for.
I open the calligraphy flyer with both hands in a flourish.
It's him, right?
He
What
does
you've been
this
searching
forward
for
you.
is
He does forward you.
Yeah.
Please take a look.
Please take a look.
your baby.
More evidence.
Sorry, now we're referencing Marvel vs. Capcom. It's still Phoenix, right? But it's Marvel vs. Capcom. It is. Hazuki dashes up and points to the name written on the paper.
Here, listen. See here? The name. It says Tatsumi won silver in the calligraphy contest. Try to remember. Isn't he your baby? If he is, then he's alive. Your child. is still alive. Tatsumi. Oh, my baby. That was
Just realizing if this kid didn't do so well in calligraphy contest, we'd be dead.
That's true.
That's a good point.
Good for you, Tatsumi.
There's a blinding flash of light, and the Urashima Woman is gone.
Survived.
We did it.
Good job, Tatsumi.
Party. Confetti goes everywhere. It's like Phoenix Wright case. Not guilty.
Confetti in the courtroom.
Where did she go?
She's gone.
What?
She just vanished. Like she'd never been there.
Then
I can tell you're
are
getting,
we
your throat's getting
safe?
tired.
Yeah.
I can tell you're not as doing it as
Yeah.
passionately. That's fine. I mean, we've been at it for a while.
At least, I think so.
Drink that water. Delicious.
Water bottle inside a water bottle.
The ultimate combination.
The Urashima Woman disappeared. Hazuki and I stand there in a daze for a while. What we just experienced was unbelievable. There's no way to bounce back from that. But why did the Urashima Woman start chasing us out of nowhere? If that security guard was also killed because he'd been chased, maybe entering Tamate's sanctum is what triggered it. That thing that was inside the stroller. Was the Urashima Woman trying to protect it?
And they're gone.
They're gone.
Yay.
The whispering voices are gone. I guess the curse is lifted. Is this what Kakuya meant by uncovering the Urashima Woman's grudge?
I can't believe it. Chased by a spirit, we even exercised it. What an experience. That was amazing.
Never again.
Really? I'm ready for a second round myself. Of course, only if lives aren't on the line.
If I turn out.
That's right. Where's Ami? Kakuya said the Urashima Woman kidnapped Ami, didn't she? Not really.
No, that's not it. Ami won't come back if you don't play with the Urashima Woman.
And then that's when we got quite what? Right it. But we defeated her, but Ami's not back.
Huh. What's that?
In the spot where the Urashima Woman disappeared is a large pool of blood. In the blood are a bunch of rocks. The Urashima Woman hadn't been carrying any rocks. Where did these come from?
Would I see something if I use my power?
Making my way closer to the pool of blood, I cautiously reach
This is passive and homebound.
out and touch
I
it.
hate that song.
I'm not a fan of that song.
I'm sorry.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
It's not my least favorite song in the world, but I'm not a fan.
I think it's overrated, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm her.
The small body of a girl sits huddled into a tiny ball, her hands weakly grasping her knees. It's definitely
Ami! Liquid!
liquid. There's no response to my call, of course. This is just a memory.
Help. Mom, big brother, help me. I decided against the Optifier voice, by
That's
the way.
I tortured you a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
You switch
Yeah.
voices every line.
Yeah, I was like trying to decide which one to use, and so he said, alright, you have to switch between each one. And I was like, wait, why are you doing this music? You asked me which one I should pick. That's what I decided. So every other text box, I switched between the high-pitched and just the Octifier.
Oh boy.
What did I just see?
It looks like Ami was trapped somewhere, but I have no idea where.
It's over there.
There. It's not my. Sorry. I was just thinking about liquid.
What?
Liquid.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway. Alright, I can be on my own now. You can go back to being normal.
Yay.
Yo, how's the midnight date with the idol going?
Heck, that's true.
You won't get a better chance winning to win her over. You just gotta go for it, all out.
Quit messing around, idiot. Get to the point.
How are things with the Urashima Woman?
Can't say I ever thought I'd be put to heck with the spirit. But somehow it all worked out. My curse is gone, and I know that Mommy's still alive.
Oh, that's great. Then let's all meet up at the Black Rabbit. You can tell me the details there.
Sure.
I'm going to head out now, ahead of you. Just don't lower your guard until it's over, Takeshi.
Was that Amanome?
Yeah, he said we should meet up at the Black Rabbit. Let's get going.
You were touching the blood earlier. Did you find anything out?
That'll have to wait. I only want to explain things once.
Oh, fine. Then let's go.
We get...
Oh yeah, we get to the park entrance and hide behind some shrubs. Shrubbery!
A shrubbery! It'll be too obvious we run out at the same time. Even if there aren't any guards, we don't know who might be watching. I'm not going to do it every single time.
But that's the point! I thought that was the whole point, is that we were doing it every single time.
Okay. Let's split up like we did yesterday.
Neutral.
Okay. If there's no complaints, then we'll go with it. Alright, we'll meet back at the Black Rabbit.
On light feet, Hazuki easily jumps the fence. After she's clear, I use my arms to pull myself to the top and quickly clamber over. As soon as my feet hit the ground, I'm dashing through the dark towards the bar.
Welcome back. Sounds like things were rough out there.
Alright, I'm gonna be Marahashi for now.
Okay.
Because
That's right, Takeshi. Hey, good job, Takeshi. Figured I'd just take it easy while I was waiting.
that or I could be on Millie, but I'll be out with Marahashi. It's fine.
Hazuki's not with you?
Whisper. She looked for Whisper. I guess she's not back yet. Is she taking the scenic road or something?
Now? Nah. Of all times?
I dial Hazuki's number.
We'll give it to Tom.
There was no answer.
But nobody came.
Yeah.
But she's not answering.
Not even a nibble.
And we did the same two references.
Yeah!
I was referencing Weird Al. I was going,
I was referencing
Who is
Undertale,
it?
and he was referencing Pokemon.
who is it? There's no answer. Who is it? They're not
It's not saying anything.
Whoa,
Oh, yeah.
wait, seriously?
I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe she's too busy to answer. Somewhere in with that signal.
All we can do right now is hope she's safe. Not just for her sake, but also our own. Anyway, Marahashi, give him the thing.
Yes, sir. Here you go. I worked really hard on this.
Hashi hands me a note covered with really bad handwriting. I squint and see that it's detailed info about the Kasuji pregnant woman murder. Kasuji pregnant woman murder.
It's okay. I summed up all the info I found on the internet while I was watching the bar. Look over it when you have the time. My version of Marahashi is kind of a snake voice, but I'm not super good at it.
Nicely done, and in such short time. I may have to revise my opinion of you a bit.
Mrs. Seiji, thank you, sir. I, Mitsuru Marahashi, will do anything to be of help to you, sir.
Don't puff yourself up. I did say only a bit. Alright, Takeshi, it's time to hear what happened last night. I wanted to wait until Hazuki got here, but I'm bored and she's taking too long.
I recap from him our night. When I get to the park where we were chased by the Urashima Woman, he pales like I figured he would.
I really am sorry you and Hazuki had to deal with that. I'm glad I didn't. The shock probably would have killed me.
We avoided gaining an extra corpse.
Oh yeah, I had some time to kill, so I tried analyzing the rumor on my own. Want to know what I figured out?
Which one? There were a lot of rumors.
Well, the first one, what else? The one where the Urashima Woman appears if you throw a rock into the lake at night. Aren't you curious as to why it's bad to throw a rock into the lake?
I was kind of busy being chased by spirit, so no, I can't say it was a pressing concern. So what'd you realize?
I think the Urashima Woman
believe that her own child's corpse is in the Urashima Lake.
You almost got through it.
that one was kind of bad. So, of course, she'd be angry if someone threw a rock.
Then, she must have thought what happened to her also happened to her kid, huh?
Right. After all, her midwife murdered her. She was clearly unhinged. Maybe her mind snapped and she suddenly hated children, so she up and kills the child. If that happened, then she'd definitely throw the corpse into Urashima Lake. The pregnant woman's body, the fetuses, they say what happens twice happens thrice.
But Kakuya, that's what the Urashima Woman believed.
Yeah, that's what I think. I could be wrong, of course. The truth may be simpler. Maybe her mothering instincts for protecting the fetus is buried in the lake. The Urashima Woman's gone now. We'll never learn the truth.
As good a theory as any, though.
Our conversation comes to an end, but Hazuki's still not back.
Hold on, really? You still haven't heard from her, Takeshi?
Not one call or message from her.
Did she actually get caught?
You shouldn't assume things like that, sir. My granny always said if you think bad about bad things, they'll come true. We gotta be positive. Sir, that hurts.
It pains me to admit it, but the city is right. We should call it a night. The later we're out, the more likely we'll get stopped by the police. I'm sure she'll reach out to you if she's okay.
I guess. The three of us leave the Black Rabbit.
Alright, Maruhashi and I need to stop someplace, so we'll split off here. There was an issue during collection.
Don't worry, Tanaka. I'm sure Hazuki's fine.
Later.
Yeah, so this is where things would have split if we got the bad ending,
Mm-hmm.
by the way.
Yeah.
Because she was our partner at the time. So, yeah.
And if we would have gotten the bad ending, the curse would have gone to her.
Yeah, we wouldn't be finding her again.
Nope.
The guys turn the corner and disappear into the night. Once I leave the station, I take my usual route toward my apartment, but I'm restless. My stride and pace quicken. This number, it's Hazuki's.
The rhythm keeps making me think of,
Is it Wander Rabbits?
no, it
Because
makes,
that's the correct answer.
no, it makes me think of the one that's, the song that's the credits of, I think, the first Portal game.
Oh,
Still alive?
No, Stay Alive, yeah.
Still alive?
Still alive, yeah.
That's what the rhythm makes me.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It's called Hazuki. This is
the first,
Tanaka, right?
That's the first Portal, right?
What the heck were
Yeah.
you doing?
It is, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I was busy running away.
Running from a security guard.
No, a policeman. He called out to me by the path near the shrine, so I ended up bolting without thinking. My fortune said I had excellent luck today. How do these things happen to me?
That was unfortunate.
Yeah. The spirit chasing you was exciting, but I'm just exhausted when it's the police.
You were exhausted
No.
with the spirit too.
Yeah. So now that I have finally gotten away, I've called you.
Where are you right now?
The railroad crossing in Kentucky. You know it?
Yeah. Kentucky's near Kazushi Station, and on the complete opposite end of Yamato Shrine.
Should I take over the thing again, by the way?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. That's pretty far. She must have been desperate to get away.
I almost called it Kentucky. I'm so embarrassed.
Oh no! Where are you at?
Outside my place.
Oh, so your motorcycle is in front of you.
Yeah.
Hey, Tanaka.
A coaxing note.
Hey, Tanaka. That's better.
Yeah. Coaxing note enters her voice. I have a bad feeling.
I'd love it if you came and pick me up.
Fine.
That would be great. As thanks, I'll make it with your wife.
Don't say that. Where's my wife?
Alright, I'll be waiting.
She hangs up. Guess I'm firing up my bike and going to pick up Hazuki.
Ooh, midnight ride.
It actually is midnight for us. Removing the covering and the cover and sliding into the seat, I rev the engine a few times because I can. The machine rumbles to life, the vibration familiar like an old friend. I go faster and faster, becoming one with the night breeze. This feeling, when all my worries and doubts disappear from my head, I welcome it back every time. The railroad crossing in Kentucky should be around here somewhere. But where's Hazuki?
Wherever could the road crossing be?
Yeah.
Greetings, Tanaka.
Hazuki steps out of the shadows, dressed as Momo Kuruse.
Many thanks for coming for me.
Why are you dressed like that?
Well, why else? As I said over the phone, it is to make it worth your while. It must be significantly more pleasing to ride with Momo Kuruse over the car with Hazuki, yes?
Going with neutral on this one.
By your expression, you don't care. How very like you. Oh, that's right. Before you depart, tell me what it was about.
What exactly is it?
The vision you witnessed through the Urashima Woman's blood. You had promised that you'd tell me later.
Oh, right. I did see that.
I tell her about how I saw Ami trapped somewhere in a hole.
I see. I'm really very glad that Ami is alright.
I don't know where the heck she might be, though.
It's possible. We might learn more from here on out.
What do you mean?
Kakuya seems to have a particular interest in you, Tanaka. I'm sure using Ami is how she'll ensure that she gets to play with you again.
Then she's hostage. She's got balls.
I mean, other than the fact that she really doesn't, but... Because A, female, and B, doll. And C, ghost. But, you know. I'm positive that Kakuya will appear before you once again. And you'll have to go after another spirit like before. That is my premonition.
Hazuki's just guessing. But when she says it so seriously, just as Momo Kuruse, I'll admit I'm almost convinced. It's like she's a mystical prophet or something, telling me her prophecy.
However, don't run off on your own, Tanaka. When the time comes, I, Momo Kuruse, will assist you once more. I assume Amanome will lend a hand as well. You can count on us.
Got it.
How about that? An honest response from you. Now then, it's best to get going.
Now.
Then. Oh gosh. I'm down to make this through, and I've found out the way I look now.
You made up for all of the lack of high-pitchedness you did.
The now by going way too high. It's hard to do when you're doing a female voice and you switch to. That's why I'm not doing it all the time, because it's really freaking hard.
Hazuki puts my spare helmet on and climbs on behind me.
Ready at your discretion, Tanaka.
But that's
It's
what makes
tough
it fun.
because I have to balance like 4 different female voices.
I can do some of them if you need.
No, but when you're not here though, because I had to do the lowest one for.
That's true, because I did take over one of them.
Yeah, I had to do lowest one for
I slowly reached the
Natsume, then one higher level for Hazuki, one slightly higher level for Momo, and then one highest level for Ami. So it's tough.
I slowly released the clutch and accelerate. She's fine with being dropped off at my place. I'd attract too much attention if I go to hers. It's close anyway, so it won't take long to get there. I can't drive all out since Hazuki's not wearing the right clothes for riding. We're going slow under the speed limit. The night breeze still feels nice.
What happened today?
Everything that happened at the Yamato Shrine. Okay, I admit that I felt a chill when the Urashima Woman chased after us. But I won in the end, and she disappeared. And I found out something. There are ways to defeat spirits. That should mean Kakuya has a weakness too. Sorry. That's okay.
I need info on Kakuya. Maybe that blonde guy knows something.
He and I need to talk. That is, if he's not buried by the Amanome family. her Amanome family yet. I can feel Hazuki's hands on my hips gripping me tightly. She could be nervous. Maybe I can reassure her by touching her.
You have another opportunity.
Okay, fine, password. Touch the name.
I tightly tap Hazuki's knee.
Ooh, romance.
Wait. I accidentally said tightly. It's very different.
Slate Raiders.
She returns my tapping on her. Guess that means she's saying she's okay. Momo Kuruse, the occult idol. To me, she's Kaoru Hazuki. I expected her to give up early on all this and run away. She's tougher than I imagined. I know she's worried about Ami, but that's not the only thing driving her. She was serious when she said her life was all about ghosts and the occult.
Also, technically, I'm the one driving her because she was on my motorcycle.
Yeah.
She's just as crazy as me and Amanome, an outlaw but in society. There's something wrong with her.
I thought you were humming The Price is Right for a second there.
That wasn't trying to, but I actually.
Ta-da.
That's not what I finished. Stop it! I'm trying to do Wonder Rabbits. I actually know the song still. Yes! Read!
Sorry. Looks like she's gonna.
I want to go to sleep. Read, please.
You have to admit I'm not wrong. It does sound like.
I mean, I know the song very well, so I don't necessarily, but I see where you're coming from.
It doesn't take long to reach my apartment. I don't know the lyrics too well either, but it's.
Oh my gosh.
And here we are. It was written by the same guy who made the Read Your Brains. Well, you know that it was, yeah, the.
Oh, that's so
I think
cool.
both of the Portal credit themes are made by the same
That's
guy who
so
made Read Your
cool.
Brains. Yeah.
And here
We might have to
are.
show you that song, it's
And
great.
here we are.
The wig and the tattoo come off, and now, Momo Kuruse is back to Kaoru Hazuki. Still can't believe how fast she does that.
Thanks, Tanaka. Maybe I'll buy a motorcycle. They're pretty nice. I feel like they provide a lot of inspiration for a new song. Well, the writing and composing isn't by someone else. I'm just Bandage.
Oh yeah, you sing.
I may not look it, but I am an idol. I know you don't keep up with trends, but even you have to have at least heard this song.
Hazuki begins to sing. The melody is familiar. It's the song Ami says, my ringtone.
This song.
How do we feel about her singing?
It's terrible.
Password. It's not bad.
The singing cuts off. Hazuki looks troubled.
What's wrong?
It's weird, but I suddenly feel embarrassed. Singing so passionately in the middle of the night on the street, I feel like I'm drunk. That was Wonder Rabbits, as sung by Kaoru Hazuki. This is the main theme for last year's movie. It even made it into the top song charts. Tons of money gets involved when Momo Kuruse sings, but I'm sure this is fine for Kaoru Hazuki. So, what did you think?
I still don't have a portrait, but
Yeah,
it
that's
wasn't bad.
yeah, we noticed that last time. It's weird.
I'm glad. Woo! Character profile updated. Woo! Well, I think I'm gonna head home now. Thanks a lot for today. I'm pretty sure things would have gotten really bad if you hadn't been there. And you were also really cool. Well, good night. Ooh, snap! That was a flirt.
Hazuki steps are light as she dashes down the empty street. She claims she was too tired, or she claims she was too tired to walk, but it looks like she still has some energy.
It's because she's being all coy about it. She gives a compliment and then runs off. Like that's. I'm just saying.
I may as well head inside and go to bed.
Are you presuming to understand women?
To a certain degree.
I mean,
I have one, so.
That's true.
He understands them more than I did because I did not pick up on the fact that was a flirt.
Oh, it was 100%.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it was a flirt.
It was 100%.
Yeah, anyway.
I just genuinely thought it was a compliment.
No, it's definitely a
The
flirt.
first thing I do when I step
You don't
inside
just
is
say,
take a
you don't
shower.
just say, also you were cool. Okay, bye, and then run off. That's the
Maybe I do. You don't know my life.
Okay, well,
All that
girls
stuff is getting
don't.
ranked.
Anyway, Chance, read.
I did. I just
Oh,
did.
okay.
I finally have time to sit down and relax.
Oh, right. I have a bedroom.
I message Amano man, tell him Hazuki is fine. I have nothing else I need to do today.
Good, thank goodness.
I should go to bed.
Urashima Woman follows Spirit
First,
things
we
and
have something
updated.
very
Ooh,
important to
updation. Updation. Did I say that last time too?
No, I don't think you
I
did.
don't
This is the
remember.
first time.
Fetus corpse is gathered by killer, dispose of in the lake. Human face turtles, fetuses that died. Urashima Woman vanished, probably rocks in the stomach. I saw Ami. Looks like she was trapped somewhere.
Alright, there's just one more very important thing we need to do.
Yeah.
I agree. But
After we finish reading files.
yeah, we need to read another one. Culprit murder victim, Himiko Shimizu to kidnap baby. Corpse disposed of in lake, stuffed in suitcase full of rocks. More observes a few days later. Shimon and Himeko wanted to know if the child was alive. Baby Datsumi was safe after the incident. And from
Yay.
Yeah.
Alright, we have one very important thing we must do.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. Do it.
Alright. Has there been anything since you turned on spooky mode?
No.
No, not yet.
It'll happen at some point.
Alright.
Or will it? And it's
Or will
It's the
it?
biggest red
I
herring.
actually don't know if
It's
it
the
will.
biggest red herring.
I'll be honest, I actually don't know. I
Yeah,
just
I'm
assume
not
it will
saying
at some
anything.
point.
I'm not saying anything. The thing is, I also don't 100% remember every single thing that happens in Spooky Mode.
alright.
I will admit, it's the same things that happen. But I don't remember. I don't necessarily remember all of them. So,
Alright, go to bed.
go to bed.
Sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Do you know
Not
what that
to
is?
the bed, shut my eyes.
Have
was
you not
in,
seen
Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron? Avengers Age of
Oh
Ultron?
yeah, I have.
Yeah, where he's got the Hulk Buster armor, he goes, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. The Urashima Woman disappeared. I've been saved.
Since we don't have webcam on, it wasn't obvious, but I was punching on my leg.
Yeah, we were
Imitating
Fake, we
it.
were fake punching.
Yeah.
I was doing it too. That's why
I
I say
still have no idea where Ami is.
I also still have no idea where Ami is.
Well,
I don't either.
I mean, I know where she
I mean,
is.
you do. Kakuya is the one who abducted her. This game of hers going to keep going? Will I be able to survive?
I know the mysteries.
Find out next time
on Digimon Digital Monsters.
No.
It was,
That's what I had said last time.
Hey, this is-
He stole my joke. I just, for the record, last time we recorded this, I was the one who made that joke, and I also made the "Hey, this isn't Digimon" joke.
Hey, this is
I
Digimon.
did both. Just for the record, it was my joke.
I was gonna say we find out next time on Spirit Hunter NG, but then I forgot the name of the game, and you used up my hesitation to make this
Last
a
time,
Digimon joke.
last time you said,
I'm always trying to find opportunities to make that Digimon joke.
of course. Last time you said, find on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
All right, we're saving.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Oh my
Stay tuned
God.
until next time, where we will
Hopefully we'll
continue
take things a
on,
little bit more
and
serious.
things are going to be spooky now because we haven't already seen it all.
Yay,
It'll be
spooky.
awesome.
Yay.
So stay tuned until next time.